Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel. And before I get stuck into it today, I just want to show off this t-shirt. Out for a walk, bish. I love this so much, and a massive shout out to Dom for sending this. Like, honest to God, like, you are the absolute sweetest bean for sending this t-shirt. Also, for those that don't know, I started a personal trainer. This will be the second week and I'm already seeing results, so love that for me. So on this Friday coming, it would have been 2 weeks on this exercise routine and watching what I eat, etc. So hopefully you guys will be able to see the journey as well along with me, because I'm feeling positive. I'm already starting to gain muscle as well on my shoulders and my arms, so I'm very happy at the minute. So let's hope that it carries on. Right, enough of the babbling. Let's roll that intro and get stuck in to some great TV. We've got Buffy season 6, episode 17, I think it is. And then we've got like 3 angels on the bounce according to my schedule, my watch list. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's do this. Why can't I read that? New rentals. Oh, these guys.
She's Louise.
Oh, the frickin' Slayer. Andrew, deploy your little friend.
Oh, here we go.
You didn't, by chance, happen to just eat a couple nerds, did you?
A trio of nerds, to be precise. He looks so slimy. Oh, dear me. That reminds me of that. Oh!
You're gonna hurt yourself.
I was going to say this one reminds me of the Supernatural episode, and this even more so is like that episode. That is crazy. Because they ended up in a psych ward as well, if I remember correctly. And it was like a big spike that came out of a, I want to say wrist, but it could have been a knuckle. And they had to snap it to break the, or to defeat the monster. Oh, Anya. I hope she's going to be okay. Okay, so she just wakes up.
How are you? Well, I was wondering, maybe you would want to go out sometime? Kisses and gay love?
She's too cute. Is she gonna see her with someone else? Please say no. I had a feeling. I mean, that was just a kiss on the cheek, right? That didn't look romantic.
Buffy. It's time for your drugs.
This is gonna be a trippy episode.
I said, if I didn't know any better, I'd think you were on drugs.
Okay, good.
Good? I definitely recognize the actress, man. I recognize her. Bit of a waste there, Buff.
I'm online checking to see if Xander emailed.
Any luck?
No such.
I thought you were gonna go see Tara.
Saw her completely.
Ouch. Just got a scratch from all that brittle.
When I was seeing her, she was seeing someone else. It was inconclusive, and I didn't stick around to find out.
Could have done though.
And they're probably just friends.
They could be just friends.
Once you fall for Willow, you stay fallen.
Oh, preach it. Preach it.
Hi,
Oh,
Xander?
I'm back.
Xander? We missed you. Where were you?
Is she here?
Want to find her?
I need to. Before she left, did she say anything?
You mean between sobs?
I don't know how stuff got so mixed up. I blew it.
No. Maybe it wasn't the best time to break up with her, but...
No, it wasn't about breaking up. I love her, and God, I miss her so much.
just doesn't want to get married.
I know that I'm a better person with her in my life. What if it all goes to hell and forever?
And he might be too late. She might have already become a vengeance demon again.
And ever since, I've had this painful hole inside. And I'm the idiot that dug it out. I screwed up real bad.
We all screw up.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I will remain strong. Out for a walk.
The wedding didn't happen.
I didn't see that coming.
Anya was devastated.
Some people can't see a good thing when they've got it.
Run along.
You know, I guess you know all about that, don't you?
I don't need this crap from you.
More than happy to beat you right through the pain you put.
Don't.
Buffy, can you hear me? Do you know where you are, Buffy?
Sunnydale.
No, none of that's real, none of it. You're in a mental institution. You've been with us now for 6 years.
Hate that.
It's okay, Buffy. Buffy, it's okay. Look who's here.
How dare they?
Welcome home, sweetie.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Keep talking. Maybe the sound of your voice will ground her.
Oh, Buffy, stay with us.
Oh, no. No, guys, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Come on, Xander, help me get her home.
Put a little ice on the back of her neck. She likes that.
I've been having these flashes. Hallucinations, I guess.
Oh, I love Willow's hair and a little ponytail.
Some kind of gross, waxy demon thing poked me.
And when you say poke...
In the arm. I was in an institution. They told me that I was sick. And that, Sunnydale and all of this, none of it was real.
You think this isn't real just because of all the vampires and the sister that used to be a big ball of universe-destroying energy?
You're helping there, Xander. You're helping.
Mom was there. She was?
Okay, all in favor of research? Donnie, you can help me research. We'll hop online, check all of the
Possibilities for a full recovery.
Are you saying that Buffy could be like she was before any of this happened?
She believes she's some type of hero.
The Slayer.
What's scary about this is that they could write the show that way, that none of it's real. I would hate that, by the way.
She surrounded herself with friends, most with their own superpowers.
Warren and Jonathan, they did this.
Yes, they did. Yes, you are correct.
Dawn.
That's the sister, right?
Buffy inserted Dawn into her delusion, actually rewriting the entire history of it to accommodate a need for a familial bond.
Oh my god, I hate this so much. This is gonna mess with her head, somewhat chronic.
Buffy, listen to what the doctor's saying.
I hate that they brought Drews back for this. It, like, breaks my heart.
Just ordinary students you went to high school with. No gods or monsters. Just 3 pathetic little men.
A doctor wouldn't say that. So, come on. Come on now, Buffy. There's another clue.
You think we're plotting against you?
Better not be.
Unraveled.
All right, you'll be in the know just as soon as you stop being all freakazoid.
Why are they friends with this guy? Like, he's providing nothing for them.
Where are you going?
Out.
Well, it's...
Yeah, put your arm around him and really gaslight him.
Look, we're a team. Something happens to you, it happens to all of us.
We're a team. We're a team. Remember, we're a team?
Look, Buffy, I found the demon. Its pokey stinger carries an antidote to its own poison.
I feel so lost. I've been so detached.
You are not in an institution. You have never been in an institution.
Yes, I have. Back when I saw my first vampires, I told my parents, so they sent me to a clinic.
You never said anything.
I was only there a couple of weeks. I stopped talking about it, and they let me go.
That's horrible.
What if I'm still there? What if I never left that clinic?
You're not. You've got to trust me. Xander's hunting the demon right now.
Oh, you can't. It's too strong.
Oh, it's okay. We got help.
She's having the wiggins, is she?
Spike.
Spike, we need muscle, not color commentary.
It's usually Xander doing the colour commentary.
Make me soft, fall in love with her. Then turn me into a sodden sex slave.
What?
Nothing. Alternative realities. You know, in a different reality, you might not have left your bride at the altar.
Okay, one more syllable about Anya.
Get the antidote and run, guys.
His reality. Never mind.
It's Chandler. Literally Chandler Bing.
Coming apart. We have to try harder.
I'm trying.
Your grades. Stealing. We have to deal with these things, Dawn.
You don't have a sister, Buffy.
Dawn.
No, honey. Say it. It'll help you believe it.
Please don't be saying that out loud and Dawn hear it.
Have a sister. These monks, they made her.
She's not saying this IRL, right?
I'm not even there, am I? I said it a second ago. You don't have a sister. It's your ideal reality, and I'm not even a part of it. I didn't mean...
I have to go finish my chores.
That's what I was hoping didn't happen.
Got yummy antidote goodness for you. It took a little longer than I'd hoped. No magic and all.
You never stop coming through.
This episode's, they're really testing my tear ducts, I'm telling you.
You need to leave me alone. You're not a part of my life.
See, I figured it out, love. You're not drawn to the dark like I thought. You're addicted to the misery. Let yourself live already. And stop with the bloody hero trip for a sec. We'd all be the better for it. You gotta tell your friends about us, or I will.
Just drink it. Buffy? What are you... Oh, no! Don't you dare! There's no way. What is... Ugh. Why does that look like blood?
I don't want to go back there. I want to be healthy again. What do I have to do?
You have to start ridding your mind of those things that support your hallucinations. We have to break those down.
Like?
I'm talking about those things you want there.
My friends.
That's right. Last summer when you had a momentary awakening, it was them that pulled you back in.
You feeling better? Did the antidote work?
Still pretty dazed, but, better.
It'll be nice to see you all better.
I do not like where this is going.
Friends? Romans? Anyone?
Uh-oh. Hello?
So did Willow get that antidote to you all right?
I'm better now.
I mean, I get it, you know? Been a part of the Buffy obsession.
And Willow will already be down here, won't she? Yeah.
Dawn?
Is Dawn going to be the one to get through to her?
Are you okay?
Where are you going?
I'm going over to Janice's, where they actually like having me around.
You're going downstairs with the others. It's the only way I can get healthy.
What's wrong with you? Stay away from me! Willow, ow! You're hallucinating. That asylum and those people, they're not real. Buffy.
How the heck did she get there? Like in a adjoining bathroom or something? She got bleeding powers now?
I need you and love you.
Because what's more real? A sick girl in an institution? Or
Please listen to
some
me.
kind of supergirl. A girl who sleeps with a vampire she hates? That makes sense.
Uh-oh.
You're not thinking. Oh.
Is it Spike that's gonna have to save these guys now?
Make it as easy on yourself as possible.
Hate it, hate it, hate it. Oh, no. Maybe Anya? I genuinely... Don't know what the feck they're gonna do here. The group's getting real small. Tara!
Anybody home?
I think they're gonna need you. This is so effed up.
Willow? Exazee.
Go on, Tara. Oh no.
I believe in you. You're a survivor. You can do this.
My head is mashed. I can't imagine how she's feeling right now.
Buffy, be strong, baby, okay? I know the world feels like a hard place sometimes, but you've got people who love you. We'll always be with you. Believe in yourself.
Come on, Buffy.
You're right. Thank you.
She's gonna hit her. Oh, goodbye. Yeah. She knows which version is real. She didn't need no antidote. She fought this on her own. Lolly. Oh, is that going to be the end titles in the next season? The way it like slowly zoomed in. If I've got that right, I'm impressed with myself. Don't tell me though. I'll wait.
I'm so sorry.
We're okay, it's all okay.
Buffy, sit down. You'll fall over.
No, not until I have the antidote.
Everything's gonna be okay, Buffy.
Oh God, hurry up with it though. Maybe Tara can use her magic instead.
No reaction at all. I'm afraid we lost her.
What in the... I did not like that. I didn't like that bit. That's a no from me. Are they suggesting what I think they are? Because why would they need to add that bit if she's already gone? Maybe they added that because she hadn't drank the antidote yet. So she's still visualizing that in her mind, even though she's not physically within that version of Buffy. Does that even make sense? I don't even know. Or, I mean, Spike was talking about alternate realities. Maybe that was one. We've seen another alternate reality when Anya was a vengeance demon and Cordelia asked for there to be no Buffy. We saw that version, so we know it's a thing. They've brought it up many times. Oh my God, is this Anya? Surely not. They all said that they hadn't seen her for a while. Well, then why would she do that to Buffy? Like, why would Buffy be the one? You'd think she'd be aiming it at Xander, right? I'd have been fine if I just didn't see that end scene with the doctor saying, I'm sorry, there's nothing there. Because it would have just been this monster getting into Buffy's mind. She fights it on her own. Job's a good one. But them just adding that small scene in the at the end is making me doubt everything. Like I say, it could literally just be that she's not had the antidote yet. And instead of her physically being within that person, she's like from an outside, like looking in. It could be as simple as that. But it also could be Anya. And it also could be they're telling that story as if that is how Buffy goes. Like, none of this is real. She has been in this institution from the beginning. Oh, my head. No wonder Buffy's confused. Because so am I. I think the idea of it is really clever. I just hope that they don't go down that path, though, because obviously my heart belongs with these characters. There's other stuff, obviously, that happened in this one. We got to see Xander and him admit to possibly making a very poor decision. You know, regretting leaving Anya at the altar and wanting to sort of talk to her and make amends. But there's a high possibility that he's just too late. I've planted that seed in my head now that Anya's part of this, just because of the whole alternative reality thing. But I could just be overanalyzing. I don't know. Again, no spoilers, guys. I don't really want to know. I want to discover it as and when I watch more episodes. But let's try and dive into other things as well. We had Willow panic at the thought of Tara possibly being with another woman, and Tara showing up at the most perfect time ever and saving the day practically. I mean, obviously Buffy did because she overpowered this poison, if that's what's happening, but also Tara for like using magic to set everyone free and throw that bookcase or whatever it was, the shelving unit, at the monster, etc. Not only that, but we also had, which really got me emotional, was Dawn yet again feeling as though she isn't wanted, and Buffy saying, you know, we have to do better, your grades, you're stealing, etc. She's had that thrown on her as well. Dawn has had it rough. She really has. And I'm hoping that they can rectify this. I really do. Because she can be quite annoying with her like moaning or like just being a typical teenager. But if you put yourself in her shoes, she's forever feeling this sense of rejection and loneliness. Like she shouldn't be there. I'm forever tackling that, am I real? Should I even still be here? Etc. Must be extremely hard for a young person to take on. We also had Joyce back, which obviously I love to see her. I really do. But at the same time, because of the way in which she has been brought back, it is painful. It's really freaking painful. And it, like I said before, it's kind of believable. Like her being in this institution, what is more real? Her imagining being a slayer, fighting monsters daily, you know, all of these wacky things, dating vampires, sleeping with the vampires she shouldn't be sleeping with, etc. Or is she really in the institution and trying to get out? Like, I cannot blame Buffy for doubting that. And I feel more impressed that she fought it for her friends, because it's her friends that always pull her through. It always is. But I am scared now, because I don't know which way they're going to write this now. We also had Spike as well. Did I agree with everything he said? No. But I do believe that there was some truth in it as well. And I can't be mad at him for sort of feeling a bit salty over it. And I mean, he's lying for her as well. Like, he could have just continued the truth with Xander, but he was like, oh, in an alternate reality or whatever. So he clearly still cares for her and he wants the best for her. He kept trying to leave, but the fear of something being wrong with Buffy kept bringing him back. But him saying, you know, she's like a sucker for misery, there is a little bit of truth in that, but in a very blunt way. Like, I feel as though it lacked like empathy for what she has physically been through. Obviously, soulless vampire, etc. But what she's been through is so freaking much. Like, she's been through a lot. So it is no surprise that she is down misery lake, because it's crazy what she's had to put up with for so long. Like, her life is intense. I hope that, one, she gets this antidote, and two, she then opens up to her friends and says, yeah, so I've been dating Spike, I've sort of been neglecting Dawn, etc, etc, and sort of come up better after it. That is my hope, but I have my doubts. I am nervous. There was a little tiny piece of me as well that was like, is Giles gonna rock up? As soon as I saw Joyce and her dad, I was like, is Giles gonna be here as well? But he just wasn't. I feel like that could have been a possibility. Also, it would have been interesting if he was the doctor, you know? But then it would have been less likely, or in my head as an audience viewer, I'd have been like, oh yeah, it's literally just the poison. Whereas because it's not him and it's a different doctor, I'm like, shit. Has she been in an institution this time? Obviously, I don't want that to be the case. Right, I'm going to leave it there. My mind has been blown. My thoughts are going wild, but I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I really do. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. I love to read them. Just as always, be careful of spoilers, guys. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you could be so kind. But as always, there is no pressure here. I would just love to have you. A massive shout out to all of my members, and a special shout out to my sponsors. Everyone in the Mark of Jane, you are utter legends, and I don't deserve you, but I'm extremely grateful to have you. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying the content. I really do. And until next time, goodbye for now. And now let's take a comment from the Dat Pack. And today I've chosen Christopher. And Christopher says, Buffy took a major step today, and calling him William brings her back to a place she has not been since season 5, treating Spike like a man, not a vampire. Riley's presence in this episode is much needed. Not too long ago, he was the one using a vampire to satisfy his needs. He wasn't getting in his relationship. I didn't even consider that. That is a really, really good point, Christopher. Because he was using vampires, getting them to bite him to sort of feel anything, you know? It may seem out of character, but him not judging Buffy is completely expected because of his experience, and even his advice comes from the dark place he himself had to come back from in order to be where he is now. That is a solid point. And I kind of feel stupid for not even thinking about it, because he did go through all that. I feel like that whole Riley section is a bit of a blur for me. Obviously there's a lot that I remember, but in that moment where he was sort of confiding in Buffy and exactly not judging, I didn't even consider the fact that he'd been in that dark place. I was more just thinking, you know, he's saying all of this because he still cares for her, which indeed might be the case as well, but it's the deeper root of it that I looked over. So thank you for making me aware of that, and for bringing that up, and for watching as always and supporting. You're absolutely amazing. I'm very lucky to have you. Thank you so much. And don't forget, guys, if you want to see one of your comments at the end of my videos, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below, and maybe yours will be next. But until next time, goodbye for now.